Peace, Israel. As usual, we'll start with Psalms 119, 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Now, there's a bunch of questions I've got on this segment. I'm going to call this segment Show Me. Show Me. Now, keep in mind, the Most High reveals, he does nothing unless he reveals it to his prophets first. Okay, so his last prophet was Malachi, and after that, there are no prophets. So what we're going to do here, I've got a bunch of questions to ask those who believe in this New Testament and believe in this idol Jesus. I've got a bunch of questions to ask you pertaining to what the Most High have said and what he has conveyed to his prophets. And you have to show me answers, give me some answers where you can answer these questions, and you have to go to real prophets to get them. All right, here we go. Question 1. Show me anyone that has died and went to heaven. Question 2. Show me anyone that died and went to hell. Show me anywhere where God or any of his prophets ever said that he was 3 entities. Show me where God or any of his prophets ever made mention of anyone named Jesus Christ. Now, I'll take that Jesus Christ forward, backward, upside down, or sideways. If you can show me where the Most High ever mentioned such a name or his prophets, I'll be interested to see it. And that goes for any of the other idols. Okay, the Rastafarian idol, the Buddha idol, the Muslim idol, and the Christian idol. Okay, you show me where any of these idols ever mentioned by name in this book. All right, chapter 5, question 5, excuse me. Show me where any prophet or God himself ever said he had a son named Jesus. We already said that. Okay, so show me where the Most High ever said or any of his prophets ever said he had a son named Jesus. Question 6. Show me where God or any of his prophets ever gave the house of Israel instructions to serve anyone other than him. So show me where the Most High ever said we were to serve a Jesus, we were to serve any of these other idols of these other religions. Question 7. Show me where God or any of his prophets ever mentioned the word baptism. Show me where Ezekiel baptized somebody. All right. Show me where Aaron baptized somebody. Show me where anyone at any time was ever baptized. Show me that. Question 8. Show me where Yah or his prophets ever said that anyone other than the bloodline of Levi could be his prophets. Could be his priest, could be his priest. Show me where the Most High or any of his prophets ever said someone other than the bloodline of Levi could be his priest. So you've got folks from all types of bloodlines, all types of nationalities, races, and whatever, that are claiming to be priests to the Most High. This is impossible. So you show me where that's located, where anyone can just be the priest by going to a seminary school. Let's go with question number 9. Show me where God ever had a house except the 2 houses that were built on Mount Moriah. Solomon built the first one. Zerubbabel built the second one. The Most High said clearly that he will lay his name in the city of Jerusalem, the only city that he chose to lay his name, and the only house that he chose to lay his name. The Most High never said he had 1,000,000 houses throughout the earth. Never. So you show me where that he said he put his name in your Anglican church, in your Seventh-day Adventist church, or where he put his name in your Baptist church. I'd like to see that. Let's go to question 10. Show me where God ever said he loves everyone. Show me that. Question number 11. Show me where God ever said that he is returning for everyone, or that God's coming back to get everybody. Show me that. Show me where God ever said that we were all created equal. Where is that mentioned? Where did the Most High or any of his prophets ever said that all men are created equal? I'd like to see that. 13. Show me a feast day called Thanksgiving. where Israel baked a hybrid scavenger bird called a turkey. A turkey will eat anything. It's a scavenger. And the turkeys that you eat in these stores, you can't find those birds in the wild. They're a hybrid bird. They're mixed with something else. It's not to be eaten. So show me where, anywhere in the days of old, that in the feast days that the Most High listed out for the children of Israel, where we baked a hybrid bird called a turkey and ate it. So show me that. Let's go with question 14. Show me where any prophet ever mentioned the word Christmas or it being celebrated by our forefathers. So show me the word Christmas. If you say this Christ person is the Son of God, show me where God said that. And this Christmas that you celebrate, that you say is the birth of the Son of God, certainly you'd be able to find Christmas in this book where our forefathers celebrated that. So I'd like you to find that for me as well. Question 15. Show me Easter in the law. Show me in the book of the law with all our feast days, okay, and all the holy days. Show me where there's an Easter in there. I'd be interested to know. Let's go with question 16. Show me where God ever said his people are called Christians, Muslim, Hindus, Rastas, or anything other than the house of Israel. Other than the house of Israel. That's it. Show me that. Show me where any prophet ever called himself a Christian. Okay? Or any one of the tribes of Israel who ever called themselves a Christian. Ever. Okay? Remember, you are named after you're called after your father. You got to keep that in mind. Question 17. Show me where any priest or prophet ever baptized anyone. And I mean ever. So you can show me that. I may have asked that already, but let's continue to roll forward. Show me someone being christened. You know, people have their sons and their daughters born, and they christen them. Show me where any prophet ever, Ezekiel, Ezra, Aaron, Phineas, any of them, that has ever baptized or christened anyone. I'd like to see that. 19. Show me where a same-sex couple was ever lawful. Show me that. Show me that in the book of the law, where it was okay for a man and another man to be married or engage in any type of sexual activity. It's perverse and disgusting before the Most High. It's an abomination. You show me where that was ever lawful. So it's disgusting. Now, 20. Show me where Yah ever said he knows or loves any other people but Israel. Show me where the Most High said he loved any other nation other than the house or the nation of Israel. Show me that. Since you're quick to push that God loves everybody. Question 21. Show me where any other people but Israel could teach this word. Show me where a Philistine was actually teaching the words of the Most High. An Ammonite, Moabite, Amalekite, Edomite, or anyone else other than the house of Israel that was teaching this word. Show me that. 22. Show me New Year's Day. Show me Mother's Day. Show me Veterans Day, Labor Day. Birthday or any of these heathen celebrated days. Show me any of these days in the book of the law. 23. Show me baptism. Or show me Baptist, Anglican, Christian, Seventh-day Adventist, Mormon, Catholic, or any of these man-made nonsense religions in the book of the law. Show me an Anglican in there. Show me a Christian in there. Show me a Mormon. Show me a Seventh-day Adventist. This is man-made nonsense. 24. Show me where God ever said we are to worship the image of a man. This Jesus Christ figure is exactly that. It's an image of a man. And if you read Deuteronomy 4, we were warned against this nonsense. It's idolatry. So show me where we were ever commanded to do that. 25. Show me where God ever said that someone could or would die for the sins of the house of Israel. So show me where. Most High cannot do anything, but whatever he's going to do, he has to speak on it. And he speaks on it through his prophets. So show me where the Most High ever said that someone could or would die for the sins of the house of Israel. As a matter of fact, in his law, it's contrary to that. 25. Let's go to 26. Question 26. Show me where God ever said that he had a New Testament. The word new simply means there's a change. New means different. Testament means truth. The truth can't get new, and the truth can't get different. It can do neither, no such thing. The Most High is the truth. His law is the truth. His law is perpetual, and so is he. So he don't get new, and he doesn't change. He is the law. So the New Testament, the name alone tells you it's a lie. You make a testimony or a testament new, you've got perjury. It's a lie. The name itself tells you this. 27. Show me where God ever said that other nations could convert and be the house of Israel, a bloodline of people. So we have people call themselves converts. Now, you cannot convert to the house of Israel. Someone of the house of Judah cannot convert and be a Levite and become a priest. So no nation that is outside of the house of Israel can ever convert and be the house of Israel. What you can do, you can obey the words of the Most High, and you can be accepted in that manner. But what you will never be is the house of Israel. And the house of Israel could never be you. We are of separate bloodlines. And you cannot, and I repeat, cannot convert into another person's bloodline. That is the reason why when you look through the book, there's chronology in there. Genealogy in there. They're not listing those names for no reason. Okay? Because this is a bloodline of people. You can't change your bloodline. Let's go to question 28 for you. Show me where Yah ever said he moves in mysterious ways, or you could come before him as you are. Most High doesn't move in mysterious ways. The Most High is up front with his people. He tells us clearly, he gives us the end in the beginning. What's mysterious about that? Okay, so this too is a lie. And if you think you could come before the Most High as you are, wearing what you want, doing what you want, you have not studied or understood the Most High. So you may need to get to reading. Let's go to 29. Show me where God ever said that his law could be changed by anyone. Show me where you can just take the law and just chuck it away and not pay for it dearly. Israel, the house of Israel, we have tried this and it has not worked. So no one can change the Most High's laws. No one. Peter, Paul, or no one else. All these other guys are not prophets. These are not prophets. Let me say that again. These people in the New Testament are not prophets. Let's go to 30. Show me where God ever said man, ever told man that he could or would live forever. Show me where the Most High ever told a man, or it was ever instructed to man that he could live forever. The Most High lives forever. He is perpetual. The first and the last. You cannot be last with him. You live forever through your children, through your seed, through your offspring, through your posterity. So no, you're not going to live forever. You've been lied there too. Let's finish up with the last one. Question number 31. Show me where God ever told Israel that he was sending someone named Jesus to save them, and that they would be delivered into a kingdom in heaven. So go through the books of the law, go through the books of the prophets, and show me where the Most High ever instructed to any of his prophets or out of his own mouth ever said that he was sending someone named Jesus to save the house of Israel, and that you were going to be delivered and you will be in some kingdom of heaven. Show me that. Once again, you've got to go in the book of the law and in the book of the prophets to find these answers. And the fact of the matter is, they do not exist. Okay, so we need to get in this book. We need to read and we need to study. Because all these things, these questions that I just asked you, these are the things that we're taught. These are the things that we're told. But then when you go into the book of the law, which is the truth, and you go into the book of the prophets, you don't find them there. And that's shocking and amazing for many. But I encourage you to take that trip. Start at Genesis. Do not skip any pages. Do not skip any names. Read page by page by page every day until you finish with Malachi. And then when you finish, start all over again. And you will clearly see what's going on. And then you will have a choice to make. You will either return to the Most High's laws or you will not. And that choice is yours to make. However, let's stop believing. Stop believing and start knowing. Knowing is to have knowledge. To believe something requires no knowledge at all. It requires no effort. So let's get in the book. Let's study. That way when we speak, we're speaking on the things that we know, not on the things that we believe. Because to believe simply means that you don't know. So let's get that knowledge up. Let's get in the book. And let's read the Most High's commandments that were given to the house of Israel. And let's obey them. Because that is the key. For you to read them and understand them and not do them, you'll suffer the same fate. So you don't want that. Let's do these laws. Let's return to these laws and give the Most High no rest, that he may return and get us out of this mess. Peace, Israel.